What is up, YouTube? What is up, Nug Gang, Nug Fam? I'm back with another reaction, and this one is going to be Icon for Hire again. I've reacted to one of their songs, and now I am after I heard that one song, I'm like, I want to hear more from them, or from her. I need more of this to happen, so that's what's happening. So I'm going to be reacting to this. And after it, I will vote if I believe it to be SPOICY or cringe, which I just do for fun, for funsies. Yeah. And also, please like, comment, and subscribe because those things are super important. And yeah, we're gonna get this reaction video going. This song is Supposed to Be. So I don't know what that's. I feel like that could be like referencing a lot of things, you know? You know? So alright, let's go. Bop.
Tell me how I'm supposed to be now. Make me better. I can't stay halfway dead forever.
Can you fix this? Am I too far gone? I've never done this before. Don't know if I'm ready, but I wanna move on. And I've never said that before.
Okay, so far this is really a cool sounding beat. It picked up and it was like this kind of like rockish, techish kind of sound to it, and then stops and then it slowed down with this other beat with her doing this crazy kind of sound. Like I feel like the way that she is presenting this part, it's kind of like, it reminds me a little bit of how sometimes people that are a little bit mentally unstable kind of present themselves. And I'm not meaning that in a bad way. Just from like the beginning of the song with what's going on, I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. So I give props for like the commitment on that. So I'm kind of interested to see more of what's gonna happen with this song because I'm digging it so far.
Move on, and I've never said that before. I don't wanna be stuck, I don't wanna be crazy. This is the way that my sadness made me. Better come quick, yeah, better come save me. I don't wanna be stuck, I don't wanna be crazy. This is the way that my sadness made me. Better come quick, yeah, better come save me.
I want to stop on that because she says, I don't want to be crazy, but this is how the sadness made me. Man, that's tough. That's relatable. Like, sometimes I have thought that too, because it's like sometimes I feel like sometimes I go crazy sometimes because of how I think of certain things. Because I do deal with depression and anxiety, and so sometimes my mind is like, yeah. It's like all these thoughts at one time, and they're just, a lot of them are just like racing and like jumping all over the place, and sometimes it makes me feel a little crazy. And you know, and sometimes I get to this point where it's just like I end up just like breaking down from it, and I go through these like depression episodes and things like that, and then it's like it's almost like it's a repeating thing that happens. But at the same time, when I go through like the depression modes as well, I still feel crazy during those times, you know? It's a weird thing. So it's like I kind of feel like I understand this. It's like you don't want to be this way, but it's like you feel like your mind made you this way. Man. Why is it gonna make me think?
Sadness made me. Better come quick, yeah, better come save me. Tell me, tell me, tell me how I'm supposed to be now. Make me better. I can't stay halfway dead forever. I feel now. There's not much left of me when you take the sick away. Who am I supposed to be? Who am I supposed to be? Recovery time, a condition like mine. What are we talking here? Getting so close, I can taste the hope, but I still feel the fear. I don't wanna be stuck, I don't wanna be crazy. This is the way that my sadness made me. Better come quick, yeah, better come save me. I don't wanna be stuck, I don't wanna be crazy. This is the way that my sadness made me. Better come quick, yeah, better come save me. Tell me how I'm supposed to be now. Make me better. I can't stay halfway dead forever.
I gotta stop. Just, oh god, my voice. Hold on. Hold on. I'm losing my voice, dang it. It's probably a cue for me to shut up. But I have to comment on this thing where it's like, so say like you cure this depression, this madness, you get rid of this. If this is all that you're used to, who are you supposed to be after that? Like, who are you under all that? And it's like, basically, like, I know, like, with dealing, especially like with depression, a lot of people, you're supposed to essentially, and this isn't for everybody, but most doctors recommend it. They recommend some type of medication and counseling. And sometimes one works for people, sometimes both work for people, and sometimes neither works for people. It's just, every type of depression is different. But what's an interesting thing is that when you're dealing with depression, it's something that you coexist with. It's something that is part of you. So it's like, if this side of you is, I guess, like, pushed down and, like, snuffed down, what is left? I'm not saying that people enjoy feeling this way, because I don't enjoy feeling, depressed. It's just sometimes, it just happens. Depression is episodic. It's not ever going to go away from me. I've had it for over a decade. It's never going to go away from me, no matter what I do. The only thing that I am able to do is have different coping skills and different ways to manage it, so that I don't go off the deep end completely. So, this song is very relatable in that sense. Like, I feel it quite a bit. And I appreciate the fact that she is belting this, and I enjoy the fact that the way she sings certain parts and the way that she is doing this video, it just reminds me of how, that feels. Like, there's people suffer from mental illness all over the world. Mental illness is a big deal. And depression is one of the most common. And now, granted, there's different types of depression, and sometimes depression is tied in with other mental health issues. So sometimes it's very complicated. But I don't know, like, I feel like it touches on a lot of things, and I feel like it's kind of like a complicated song, but in a very relatable way. I don't know if that really makes sense, but to me, that's kind of how that's the vibe I'm getting. All right, let me roll it back a bit, and we gonna go.
Make me better. I can't stay halfway dead all I've known. This has had my heart. This has been my home. And now I'm scared to lose myself. Scared of letting go. For years, this is all I've known. This has had my heart. This has been my home. And now I'm scared to lose myself. Scared of letting go.
Tell me how I'm supposed to be now. Make me better. I can't stay halfway dead forever.
Now, there's not much left of me. When you take the sick away, who am I supposed to be? Tell me who I'm supposed to be. Tell me who I'm supposed to.
You can wait. Oh, you can't kill us, I believe is what it says. Okay, it's just gonna be the things at the end. Okay, I was trying to read it and I was like, what does that say? Let's go to that because I actually kind of like that symbolism there. But this song hit on a lot of levels for me, man. And I feel like there's definitely a lot of music that does that for me. I feel like this is a song that could help me definitely get through the day. So it's going to go on my playlist. But there's a part that she repeated in the song that says, "I don't want to be halfway dead." And I feel like that's actually on, like, I feel like you can mean that in two separate ways, especially dealing with depression, for example. Sometimes when you're living with depression and you get in these, when you're having these depression episodes, you feel like you're kind of halfway dead. Like, you don't have any interest in anything, you don't feel motivated in anything, you just kind of exist. You don't feel like yourself. It's just, you don't feel, I don't know. It's kind of, I feel like only people that have actually had it truly understand what that feels like. Like, I've tried discussing this with my fiance and with my mom, but neither one of them have depression. So they don't know how it feels. So they just kind of have to listen to me and, I guess, do their own research about it, with figuring out how to help me. But it also means the same thing as sometimes when people take medication, they don't like the way that it makes them feel. And it could be that medication is actually not the right medication for them. But sometimes medication can also make you feel halfway dead, because sometimes the medication can take away part of you as well. So I feel like that has a couple of meanings for me with that phrase right there. But I do like the symbolism in this, that, like, this whole part, the beginning, it was kind of like, I wasn't sure what was going on in the beginning, except for, like, I did see, like, this glimpse of, like, a caterpillar and then her moving in a sheet or whatever. But I didn't quite get the reference until I saw this, that it was, like, basically like a caterpillar, and then you go into a cocoon, and then you come out as this butterfly. It's like you basically come out a new person, a better something, you know. I like that symbolism. It's like you start out at this thing, this existence. You start out this one level, and then you go through these changes, you know, like how caterpillars do in a cocoon. Science. And then, you know, you break out of that cocoon and all of a sudden you're a new person, you know? It's like you're breaking out of this depression, this mental health, this madness that you're feeling. You're breaking out of that and you're becoming you. You're becoming what you once knew. Which is, it almost feels like you're becoming a better you. So I really like that symbolism, and I like the song a lot. So of course, you know, I have to vote this because it's my own personal opinion, and I vote it to be SPOICY. I really liked the beat of the song. I really liked how references were made in this. There's a lot of stuff that I can relate to with this, so I can definitely appreciate it more for that reason. And I really enjoyed it. It was a great song to me. But that is going to be it for this reaction video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And that is going to be it. So peace out, YouTube. Peace out, Nug Gang. And peace out, Nug Fam. I am out. So, boop.